I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up! Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you, if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
To catch up, Roxas' friends have pretty much forgotten him, and he is, or they're invisible to him. And now we have met up yet again with Axel from the organization, the very group that, of course, was responsible for Sora's terrible experience in the Castle Oblivion. So yeah. And seemingly, what we have to do? Well, we have a couple of new creatures, which still go down easily, I dare say.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Is it me, or does Axel actually sound really sad? Well, yeah. So now, seemingly, the whole area is now empty. None of our friends will see Roxas, with the possible exception of Axel and that mysterious man we saw earlier. Of course, And those who have good ears will probably notice he is voiced by Sir Christopher Lee, veteran actor of the late great Sir Christopher Lee, should I say. Of course, probably best known for playing Dracula, Count Dooku, and Saruman in The Lord of the Rings. And being in various Tim Burton films as well. Anyway, that being said, yeah. What is the connection between him and the mansion? Well, we will actually find out, and also Namine as well, because she showed up as well. As for these creatures, I will go over them. They are a lot tougher than those regular Dusks, which were those rather slinky-looking creatures we saw earlier. And no, these are not heartless. We will learn what their names are a bit later. Once we have dealt with Roxas' story, of course, because there is quite a bit still to do for Roxas' story, but we've nearly finished it. Yes, seriously. And yes, I dare say you probably at least have to play, if not 3-5, if not just Chain of Memories, but maybe 358 Days Over 2 before this game to make sense of this whole narrative with Roxas. If you go into this game from the first one, oh boy, are you going to be confused with things, seriously. It gets even worse when you get past this game, because there's also Birth by Sleep and Recoded to consider, of course. So yeah, other than that, these enemies will still pursue you throughout Twilight Town anyway, so yeah, that guy's just blocking the way. Let's head straight to the mansion then, through the woods. I did already get the items over here, but as I say, I didn't want to add too much of my commentary to what was in the first instance, at least with Roxas. Pretty much a video game movie, but yeah. Other than that, well, I'm kind of stuck here. Well, no, we can easily maneuver around the trees at least. Yeah. But that being said, yeah, more of these enemies. What's annoying about these ones is that they do sneak beneath the floor, so they are very hard to hit initially. At least until you get that. And yes, I know I have got the scan ability, but I don't have enough AP yet. And here, this is where Roxas will actually use his Keyblade. Although before then, we still have these guys to deal with again. Seriously.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
And yes, Sora did do that. Unlocking keyholes. That was the whole thing of unlocking worlds, although that would be a thing a bit for later, I dare say. But we need to unlock the gates in order to actually get into the thing. And who's this guy? And that sword looks familiar. Seriously. That sword does look familiar there. Anyway, is he a member of the organization as well? I don't know, because that sword looked very familiar to me. Anyway, in here we have weird shoe lightnings which can transform into swords, these creatures. And these guys are actually quite annoying, seriously. And yeah, there'll be various enemies inside the mansion. There are also a couple of items we can get here, though I'm probably not going to get them straight away, it seems. Let's go in here then, and this is the library. We don't want to go in here just yet. I say just yet because, well, yeah. Also some more potions. Always good. And yes, oh, I did get a high potion back in the heights or whatever. My AP is increased, so I could, once this battle's over, see if I can equip scans or actually see how much HP these creatures have. Because, oh boy, are they annoying birds. We have birds here, and it's these mysterious walking enemies as well. Hey, I will give Kingdom Hearts 2 this. Some of the enemies move is downright awesome, actually. Seriously. Really pushing the power of at least the PS2 at the very least. So yeah. Maybe not so with the PS4, but there you go. So potion there. I also got a high potion there. What's in this room? Well, this is the room that we saw both, believe it or not, Ansem and that hooded fellow that called Roxas to the mansion. Yes. Believe it or not, Ansem is now working for that mysterious guy. So, is he the bad guy here? Because he certainly was in Kingdom Hearts 1 and is now voiced by Bato instead of the Phantom. Yeah, seriously. Kind of prefer Billy Zane over Richard Epcar. Although, having said that, Richard Epcar did get a lot better as the series went on. There I say, I mean, listen to his performance in, say, what's it now? Rechain of Memories compared to this game. A lot better. That was only done like 2 years later after this one. So yeah. Elven bandana. That's an accessory, I think. I'm not sure if I'm going to equip it on Roxas. For reasons why I've already somewhat mentioned. As I say, his story is coming to an end. Although we will meet back up with Namine in a moment if we go through this door.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think... I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Namine!
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas. Nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Namine!